Hello, I'm going to show you how to hard mute students on Teams and also set some more restrictions on there. If your students are anything like mine, a certain one of my students has figured out how to mute teachers, how to kick out other students, how to call other students and teachers into team meetings, and things like that. So I do have to set these restrictions so that students are not bothering anybody else or kicking any other students out of Teams. So how you can do that is you go up to the more actions up here, the three dots, and you can click meeting options. Over here, I do already have these options set. Usually it is set to everyone here and people in my organization. So under who can bypass the lobby, if you want students to have to go to the lobby and wait to be allowed into a Teams meeting before a meeting starts, which would restrict them from starting a meeting on their own, click Only Me, and this only allows you to be able to start a meeting without having to be let into a meeting. Also down here it says who can present. You'll want to click on Only Me also. This restricts students from being able to mute anybody or remove anybody from the classroom. If you want to hard mute them to where they are not allowed to unmute, next to allow attendees to unmute, slide that off and then click save. And those are the settings. So now students are not able to kick anybody out of Teams or anything like that. A second way you could set those settings is next to participants, click the more actions and manage permissions. This will open up a new tab and it will have the same options as that other way that I just showed you. And just select Only Me on both drop downs and click slide to No for attendees to be able to unmute. Now, you can unmute them or allow them to unmute easily by clicking the three dots here and clicking Allow attendees to unmute. This would allow them to unmute, and then you can quickly click again and click Don't Allow to Unmute if you're doing a whole class participation and want everyone to be able to unmute. You can also unmute individual students if they raise their hand and you click the three dots next to their name. You can click to allow only that student to unmute.